Hello, Namaskar. My name is Samkit Bantia. Today I want to share with you how to prepare for South Asian University entrance examination. I will be telling you about which other university is the syllabus very similar, and we can practice so many more questions in order to be proficient for this entrance examination. We have about 8 days for this entrance examination, and let's make it count. So firstly, if we talk about this entrance examination paper, the examination will be for 2 hours and it will consist of 40 multiple choice questions. Okay, there will be negative marking. The negative marking is 1/4. Okay. The first part of the paper, this is basic UN general knowledge question. Okay. After that, we go into the balance of payments and trade models. Okay. When we look further, we can see models of development economics and poverty inequality. So when we talk about development economics or growth models, there are 4 growth models which are actually important for this entrance examination, which are as follows: the Solow, Harrod-Domar, Harris, Todaro, and the Lewis model. Every paper, at least I see that SAU asks you a question from Lewis model. Okay, so these are important. You may study these from any development economics book. I can also recommend you Thirlwall if you want to study from there. You can also find a lot of material for these models on YouTube. Okay, that is also a very, very good resource in order to cover these models. Now, going into the development economics part, it is important for you to know the poverty and inequality measures, like the measure of relative poverty of Lorentz curve and the Gini coefficient. Absolute poverty, you need to know what is head count ratio, what is the poverty line, what do you mean by purchasing power parity. Okay. It is also a good idea to know what is the current international poverty line in PPP dollars. Okay, it's a good idea to know this. They can easily ask you this as a GK question. So this material becomes relevant for South Asian University. Absolute poverty, international poverty line, PPP, gender poverty. These things are important, and how to correct poverty in a country. Another domain which becomes important for this entrance examination as well is the UN Human Development Index. You need to know exactly how to calculate the HDI and what are the components of HDI. Okay. Along with this, know the stages of growth as postulated by Rostow. Index numbers, this is an important aspect for this entrance examination as well. Need to know the 3 kinds of index numbers: the Laspier's, Pache's, and the Fisher's index number. Note why the Fisher's index is called the ideal index number and why is it preferred over the other 2. Okay, these are a few points which you can also find it on the internet. Coming to the syllabus, when it comes to maths, parts of calculus, permutation and combination. Calculus will include functions, limits, continuity, differentiability, maxima, minima, integration. All of that is important. Along with that, permutation and combination, sequence and series, polynomial equations. These things become important for this entrance examination. What about the statistics portion? In the stats portion, testing of hypothesis, sampling and estimation. Sampling and estimation is an important aspect which will include testing of hypothesis. Distributions. When I talk about distributions, I mean the probability distribution. There are only a couple of distributions which you need to know in detail. Other distributions, you need to know the relationship with the normal distribution for the other distributions, like the t distribution, how to derive the chi-square distribution, what is the f distribution. You don't need to know the PDF, but only need to know when is which distribution used. In the discrete one, binomial is by far the most important. Poisson, it is good to know. Okay. Expect the best, but prepare for the worst. So you need to know all of this. Statistics, I forgot about probability. This is also definitely important. So these are a few aspects which have been seen in the SAU entrance examination. When it comes to microeconomics, the basics like consumer behavior, markets, production cost, general equilibrium basics. Calculation based questions from GE, like the ones that come in ISI DSE, are not important. You need to know what is the meaning of Pareto efficiency. You need to know that what is Pareto optimality. Only the basics is important, not into core problem solving. That will not come for this entrance examination. Okay. Macroeconomics, they basically focus on only the foundation level questions. They will not be going into any numericals. Okay. Macroeconomics, apart from the growth models and the development economics, which I spoke about, SKM, ISLM, Open Economy ISLM, ADAS, money, and banking. So these are a few aspects which are important. Again, you will be able to practice ample questions from macroeconomics, from microeconomics, from the math part and the stat part. If you take a look at the JNU past papers, you'll get ample practice from there. Okay. If you don't know how to get hold of the JNU past papers, let me show you. Type in Google EduSure past papers. Open up the past papers from here. Scroll down, you'll be able to see ISI, DSC, JNU, IJIDR sample, IIT JAM. So all these entrance examination SAU papers are available as well. Okay, it will be a good idea to practice along with the SAU papers, the JNU papers. So the first preference obviously has to be the SAU papers that are already available on the website. After you solve this, go into the JNU papers as well. The more you practice, the better each of you will be getting at this. So it is a very good idea to practice the JNU older and the latest papers. The JNU papers which used to come in the year 2010 to 2016. So especially the JNU 2010 to 2016 papers, they become more relevant for the SAU entrance examination. The past couple of years, JNU has actually seen a little bit of a change in their pattern. But the 2010 to 2016 papers are deemed to be very similar to the SAU entrance. So it will be a good idea to practice them. Apart from this, I will be recommending you that since the examination is so close, before the examination, one day before the examination, be calm and watch movies, see a lot of Netflix, Amazon Prime. Okay, just relax one day before the entrance examination, okay? Because you want to keep an open mind when you go in this entrance examination. These are aptitude examinations, okay? So you need to have an extremely fresh mind for it to go on for 2 hours, okay? So wishing you all the best for the SAU entrance examination. I hope that you make it. All the best. Take care, be well, and stay safe.